Hi everyone. In this video, we will go through the essential preparation for data testing in Cloudera. We'll start by creating a table in MySQL and load data into it for source data preparation. Next, we will create a table and load data in HBase, which serves as the target. Although this is typically done by developers, we are performing this step to gain hands-on experience. So before starting with MySQL, let's start our Cloudera. For starting the Cloudera, open a browser. You can see on the top left side, there is an application written. On that line, there is a symbol of browser. Press browser once and wait for it till it open. After opening, as you can see, Cloudera home page is showing. So now click on new tab, go to Cloudera manager, which will be already present on your system. Now need to give the user ID and password. For me, the user ID is Cloudera, password is also Cloudera. Now I logged in. So as you can see here, Cloudera quick start is stopped right now. So we'll start this Cloudera quick start. You can go to the right side arrow, like, and start a server. Click on start. A dialog box will be open in which it will show starting of Cloudera. So you can see the status as running. So it is getting started. So we need to wait for everything 7 out of 7 should be completed. So we will wait for it. Till it is getting started, we can go to terminal. So here you can see the terminal box is showing in black color. We'll click to open the terminal. Now the terminal has opened. Now I need to log into MySQL. For that, I need to write a command MySQL dash u space root. Root is my username and dash p, where dash u stand for user and dash p stand for password. I'll click enter. Then it will ask us for enter password. In my case, the password is Cloudera only. As you can see, it has taken to welcome page of MySQL monitor. Now we need to create a database before we create a table. So for that, we need to check how which database are present here. So as you can see, there are lots of databases present. For creating a database, we need to write create database. We need to name the database. Suppose we can name it as data underscore testing. So you can see here created the database query OK, one row affected. So it has successfully created the database. Now in that database, we need to use that database which we have recently created. For that, we need to write use database name we have created. In my case, it is database is data testing. So you can see now it is showing database change. So we want to see our table is there or not. In this we don't have table, but if you want to see, we can type show tables. It is giving us empty set because there is no table is present there. Now we will be creating a table and name that table as stg underscore customer underscore details. So I've already noted that down. As you can see here, create table stg underscore customer underscore details. So in the detail, my ID is in varcat 25 and it should be in primary key. And name I have given as varcat 30, email I have given as varcat 30, phone varcat 10, date of birth in a date format, gender varcat 10, address varcat 30, city varcat 20, date varcat 20, country code varcat 10, and pin code as a int. So I'll just paste my query here in MySQL and now press enter. As you can see, query OK, zero row affected. So we'll see show table. Now we'll see whether table is created or not. Show tables. As you can see here, our table has been created now. Earlier it was showing us empty set. Now it is showing us the table name STG customer detail, which we have just recently created. Now we need to see the description, whether which we have given it has been created or not. So as you can see, ID has put as a primary key and everything else is order. Now we are going to import our data in this table from a data set. Now we are going to import our details of this table from a CSV file. So for that, we need to have a CSV file in the system. For me, already I have downloaded it and pasted it here. You can see in the file HTG customer. So as you can see, my file is there. ID, name, email, phone, date of birth, gender. With all the data that is required, it is already there. So I need to now import this file. So for that, I need to import multiple record using a CSV file. I need to write this line load data in file and single inverted comma. We need to mention location of the file where the file is present, including the file name with the extension into table HTG customer details. This is a table name which we have created in MySQL. Fields terminated by comma because we have a comma in the data. Then lines terminated by new line and single inverted comma, and ignore the first line which is showing us the ID name. We need to add this command in MySQL to import multiple records into table which we have created, the table HTG customer details. We will run this in MySQL. As you can see, 20 records are affected. So let's see. Select all from HTG customer underscore details. So as you can see, all the details has been imported in this table. Earlier it was showing empty. Now it is showing everything is uploaded. As you can see, all the records has been imported into HTG customer details table, which were present in that CSV file. So this is the way we can import the data from file into a MySQL table. Now you have seen how to create a database, create a table, and import the multiple records in this table. So now we will continue with this base in next video. Thank you.